Not sure if you've heard the news, but the Nintendo Classic has been discontinued. But that doesn't mean that it's the end of portable retro gaming. Today we're going to show you how to create the ultimate emulator, for less than it would have cost you to buy the Nintendo Classic. For this hack, you're going to need a Raspberry Pi. We're using the Raspberry Pi 3, a micro SD card, a controller that can connect over USB, a USB stick, and a computer with an internet connection. Let's head over to the computer and I'll show you how we set this up. So the first thing that we're going to do is head over to the computer and then go onto the RetroPie website. The link is in the description. So head over to the downloads page and then download the relevant image of Raspberry Pi for your Raspberry. So we've got Raspberry Pi 3, so we'll grab this image. Then you're going to need a program to write your image to your SD card. For this we're going to use Etcher. Link is in the description. So once you've installed Etcher, you need to select your disk image, which will be the Raspberry Pi image. Okay, now you need to select your drive. Make sure that the drive is the drive allocated to the SD card. And then hit flash. So we've speeded up this process a little bit. Probably take about 10 to 15 minutes depending on the speed of your computer. Once that's completed, you can eject your SD card. Now you're ready to plug your SD card straight into your Raspberry Pi. Connect it to a TV and power it on. So this is what you're going to see when it first boots up. RetroPie is first going to resize to make use of the entire capacity of your SD card. There'll be a few initialization steps. And now you can set up your gamepad. So you just follow the directions on screen and you'll have a pad set up. Now your pad's set up, head into configurations, scroll down to RetroPie setup. Hit OK, and then head to the second option, which is update all installed packages. You will need an internet connection for this. This just allows the Pi to get the latest version of RetroPie. This process may take a couple of minutes. As you can tell, we've speeded it up for your convenience. And that's it, it's been updated. Do you perform a reboot now? There we go, RetroPie has been updated. So now if you stick your USB stick into your PC, we're going to start loading ROMs. So the first thing that you'll have to do is format your USB stick. You'll need to format it to FAT32. This will erase everything that's on the USB stick, so make sure you've got a backup. Now it's been formatted, you'll create a new folder called RetroPie, all in lowercase, and then you can eject your USB stick. So now you're going to take the USB, connect it into your Raspberry Pi, power it on. You'll see the lights on the back flash. Once the lights have stopped flashing, you can remove your USB stick. Reconnect your USB stick to your computer. Now when you go inside the RetroPie folder, you'll see it's been populated by a whole load of folders. Now if you navigate to the correct one for the right emulator and drop in your ROMs, we won't tell you where to get ROMs as that can be illegal, but do make sure you own a physical copy before you download anything. You can now eject your USB stick, reconnect it to the Raspberry Pi, and then power on. This should transfer all of your games across. As we can see here, Nintendo Entertainment System, games available, and you're up and running. So there you have it, the ultimate emulation machine for less than it would have cost to buy a Nintendo Classic. If you found this video helpful, drop us a like, and we'll catch you in the next one.